Take a seat.
Hello, welcome to my channel. I will be reviewing the Mace Windu Galaxy's Edge Legacy Lightsaber. Actually, I guess it's not from Galaxy's Edge. This is a newer repackage that includes the blade, a stand, and a lightsaber belt clip along with the hilt. This is found on shopdisney.com. It's quite a convenient bundle compared to buying everything separately, and it is a little bit cheaper as well if you were to buy the accessories and the blade separate from the hilt at Disneyland. So here's the box. Let's zoom in there. So it just shows the blade and the hilt fully extended. You've got Star Wars logo. It does have this really cool little artwork there. Bunch of little ships. You even got BB-8 you can see, Stormtrooper helmet, Rebellion symbol. Oh, there's Boba Fett's symbol as well. So there's a lot of cool stuff going on. Here is the back with the details. So as you can see, there's a slide, or like a sleeve I should say, that slides out, and you've got the box there. The design is the same as the Galaxy's Edge boxes, just a lot bigger. Fortunately, it is just cardboard, so it's not that plastic box with all the different grooves and edges. It's just a smooth cardboard box with those details printed on, and the same shape, so that's cool. And it looks like it's magnetic, so that's kind of neat. But there's the Jedi symbol, pre-Empire Jedi symbol. Here's the box opened. It does come with instructions here on how to place the blade inside the hilt. You kind of just, there's like a twist part to it, so you'll place the blade inside, twist it while pushing down, and then it should make a little noise and it's ready to go. So you just press that to release it and pull up, and it will just slide in there with the little piece built into the hilt. I'll demonstrate that later. The stand is actually quite cheap. It looks cheap, it is cheap. I mean, with the price point that you're getting all this for, it's still better savings than if you bought a hilt and blade at Galaxy's Edge, I believe. So it's a nice little thing they threw in, but not the greatest stand. But it works, I would assume. We'll see. For the hilt itself, it's looking absolutely gorgeous here. The golds and silvers. One thing about Mace Windu's lightsaber is it has a lot of gold in it, which is not common to the design in the films. I believe in canon they try to explain a reason for it. I can't remember why, but it is quite beautiful. It's got the stickers on it still, which I'll remove. This piece here is kind of a rubbery piece, which is good for gripping, as well as these black strips. It's got the little speaker there. Here is the piece that will attach to the hilt thing for the belt. There's a piece that goes in here. That fell out just barely, but there you can see where the blade will go. And as you can see here, this is the switch. We'll just pop it up. And mine's a little loose, which is a little disconcerting, but hopefully that doesn't break or snap, but you might want to be careful with it. And this right here is where you unscrew it to remove the batteries. Tiny little screw. You unscrew that, pop this thing off, and then you can take the batteries out. But luckily it came with batteries, and take it like this. Make sure it lines up with that little edge piece. Slides right in. And this screws back on if I can get it. There we go. Just make sure it's tight. So I have removed the stickers, and just as with my other Galaxy's Edge Legacy lightsabers, stickers leave a residue. The only thing that I've been able to use that works to get rid of it is lime oil. It's like a lime essential oil. Works well for removing stickers when they're not coming off all the way. As far as I know, that doesn't damage anything. Let me know if you know otherwise, but I've used it on a few others from a year or two ago, and so far so good. But yeah, the hilt looks incredible. Like I said, the gold, the black, and the silver just look really nice together. And it is a unique saber with that gold. Obviously this black strip are very similar to the Darth Vader lightsaber. But besides that, it's very unique. It's got this kind of interesting, intricate little pattern going on here as well as down here. Again, there's the belt clip piece. And the emitter looks quite nice. It's simple yet elegant, I would say. And the rumor has it around the internet that Samuel L. Jackson's hilt actually had the letters BMF on the bottom. If you don't know what that means, bless your heart, I'm not going to say it here, but it is very fitting for Samuel L. Jackson. As you can see on the blade, there are two little silver pin things. One of them is larger, one is smaller. So when you look at the hilt, you can see there's a smaller and a larger groove. So that helps you know which side to put it in. So you just do that. It'll make that noise when it hits the electric, I won't pretend like I know what I'm talking about. When it hits the metal piece. But you're just going to want to push down, twist to the right. So, sorry, counterclockwise, I should say. And it's not going to show very well here, but ooh, that makes a really nice noise. It is different from my other ones, which I am planning on doing a video of all of my collection to show the difference. But even in the light, it looks really bright and beautiful. Looks really nice. And I'll demonstrate my limited moves here. Show here the full blade ignition. And it looks gorgeous. In the camera, it looks more like a lightsaber from the film. In real life, it is just the purple. There's not really white showing through. So that's interesting, but it looks great either way. And I love the sound it makes. So real quick, I just wanted to show how the hilt slides into the belt clip. So you've got your little hilt piece. Pretty simple, really. You just line it up and goes right in, and it's quite sturdy fit. One other thing of note is the blade that is included in this 4-pack is 31 inches, which is smaller than their largest size. I have a different blade that is 36 inches, and that is the largest that they sell at Galaxy's Edge. So be aware of that. Alright guys, so for my final thoughts and overview, it really is a gorgeous hilt, one of my favorite designs, and I'm really happy to add it to my collection. I would highly recommend this if you're a fan of the Legacy Lightsaber line. It's the exact same thing as the ones sold at Disneyland, except it comes with the blade, stand, and belt clip. And it really is a very accurate replica of the hilt. So I'm very pleased to see that. And you know, I always wanted the purple blade, so I'm excited to have that finally. So again, highly recommended. And it comes in at a little over $200 US. So it is a better deal, I believe, than Galaxy's Edge. I'll have to follow up on that, but it is a nice pack with all the accessories and definitely worth the money. So if you guys are wanting it, definitely high quality. Again, this little switch is a little wobbly, and it does turn on very easily. So if you are swinging it around, it is easy to turn off by accident. It happened to me multiple times. So if you are like dueling or doing videos, just maybe hold it more down here, else you might slip and turn it off and on by accident. So has a couple little flaws there, but overall great hilt, and it's definitely a fine addition to my collection. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like the video, please subscribe and like so that I can share this with more collectors and we can help the channel grow. I would appreciate that. But again, thank you so much for watching. May the Force be with you.
He's too dangerous to be left alive.